Hello, how are you? I'm so happy to be back. 2 videos ago, we talked about the benefits and the dangers of dating. We talked about how within dating, it's possible and you can meet people and get to know them for who they are. Also, how if you don't have limits or boundaries within the relationship, you can easily fall quickly into the relationship deeply, and then it'll become harder later to break the things in the relationship that are not healthy for you. So today we are going to talk about principle number 2, that there are guidelines that need to be followed when you finally decide to start dating. The same way that we have guidelines on how we need to behave in the work area, in the school, at home, dating also has its own set of guidelines. You need to decide what is wrong and what is right, what you will do and what you're not going to do. These things need to be decided before deciding to go into a relationship. You need to plan within yourself whatever it is that you want or whatever it is that you accept. That's what you do, that you're not going to change your mind, that you're not going to go back and forth on what you said. So first, plan what it is that you want and what it is that you're not going to accept. Because if you don't, that's where you start to fall in what it is temptation. Because you just didn't plan. Waiting to decide what your boundaries are when you're in a relationship already dating, it's too late. You already compromised yourself, and you will be developing a trial and error relationship that will slowly become a very frustrating tie-up. Because boundaries were never established. Because you never really communicated or even knew what you needed as boundaries, having it within the relationship. So you see and you try and look and see what happens, if it's good or bad. So think and resolve within yourself that no matter what happens, you're not going to lower or even bend a little your standards, even if it means losing dates. Even maybe we've done it, where you see a person who has amazing qualities, and you see that they change or lower their standards for a date or to hold on to a boyfriend or girlfriend. Remember how that person looked like? A person who has so much skill and potential. To see that they lower their standards only for a couple of minutes or moments of attention. Or if that was you, remember how you felt? Or remember how you would tell yourself that thought that said, you can do better. You can have a better relationship. And not because the person that you're dating is less valuable than you, or that you're better and more important than that person. It's not that. But because you know how much you've invested in yourself to grow and learn and get information about how to become better. But you see that you've compromised and it makes you feel like you're not good or you're not important to the other person that you're dating. Or maybe you do compromise because you didn't know that there are guidelines. Maybe you never knew that, yes, you can have a right way to do things, a right way to date. So then what do? You try and see what happens, and if it doesn't work out, then too bad. You move on to the next person. or you stay because you were told that no matter what happens, if you truly love the person, you will stay and work and invest hard, even if it means you're not satisfied. I want you to know that you can have a relationship or a dating experience where you don't have to have or be left with a shattered heart. That you're capable of meeting new people and dating and putting yourself out there, and at the same time protecting your heart. You were created to reflect what true self-awareness is, and that reflection comes from the one who created you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that these conversations and videos help you see things in a different way or in a new way that you've never seen before. If you have any questions or want to leave comments, please feel free to do so. Or if you wish to email me, I will leave it so that you can send me your comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!